Hi, my name is James. I run 6 kindergarten schools in Bangalore, India. About 750 children benefit from these schools. Once the children study with me for a couple of years, then they go on to first grade schools. My schools are at a tremendous advantage because of the connections we have across the globe with educators. People come from different parts of the world and conduct training sessions for my teachers, which benefits them extremely. This also brings in different latest tools for teaching. So my schools have the most fun learning and fun teaching experience because of all the help we receive. But when these children move on to other schools, unfortunately, they don't have that latest things that we have in our school, unless they're going to go into an international school, which naturally the parents cannot afford. Neither can we raise sponsorship for that kind of money. So in several discussions we have had, it looked like it would be better for us to start first grade all the way to 12th grade to make sure whatever we have invested in the children the first 2 years continues on all the way. So we go full circle, make a child really ready to face the world with the best education they could have. After looking into what is required to start a school, doing some research on it, I found that there are certain norms essential for the government, the education board, to give me the permission to run schools. Some of it are like the classrooms have to be this size, and there has to be a playground, and the property has to be this big. These are some of the requirements they have. So here I am today, about 500 kilometers away from Bangalore, at a property that's about 7 acres big. It has several buildings already. There are 5 buildings. I'd like to take you around and show you what these buildings are like. This is one of the biggest buildings in the property. This has 9 rooms, big enough to hold about 270 kids, and an office, about 6 bathrooms, and a nice play area for the children in the corner. And this area can be used as a birdie court or a badminton court for the children to play. It is surrounded by lots of beautiful trees. Just a view out there is mountains when you look around. Perfect environment for education. You can hear the birds chirping all the time, and greenery is written everywhere. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't explain to you how beautiful it is here. This building is called the Chalet, which has got 3 bedrooms, a living room, and a kitchen. This, I'm hoping, to be the residence of the school manager or principal with his family. This is the next building. We call it the bungalow. This can also be accommodation for our teachers, and maybe some of our students can stay with them. The girls can stay with the teachers. So this is another accommodation we have. Okay, now from the main building, we are going to take quite a long walk down this road to the dining area. This is a beautiful pathway with trees on both the sides, shrubbery, flowers. It's a beautiful walk down here. On the pathway, you see a well. This property has its own water source, 3 different wells at 3 different parts of the property. So we've got plenty of water, never shortage. If we have 300, 400 or 500 kids here, eventually, we will have enough water for all the requirements. Now we are walking up to the Shangri-La, which is the dining area. Again, so beautiful and so heavenly. You can see flowers on both sides of the pathway and a huge dining area at the end of it with a beautiful lawn in front where I believe children could be doing their yoga early morning at sunrise. It's going to be wonderful. Now this is the inside of the dining area. What you're seeing here is the buffet area where the food is going to be set up. Then you can see we have set up 5 tables with 6 chairs each. So that's about 30 people can very comfortably sit here already. And then we have a lot of space beyond that could be used for putting more tables and more chairs as we require. And at the end of it, you see a door, which is the wash area. There are a few bathrooms. There's also a sink, very well set up. And behind this wall, what you see is the big kitchen and dishwash area. It can cook very easily for 200 to 300 people without any trouble. Now this is a building very next to the dining area. We call it the cottage. This has 3 bedrooms and another room that can be converted into a bedroom also with bunk beds. This can hold quite a lot of students. This probably could be the living quarters for the male teachers as well as our boys. Now my dream is to educate hundreds of children during my lifetime. Education is going to make a huge difference in their lives. That is the bridge that will take them out of the conditions under which they live today with their families. We want to give them a new future, a new bright future. I myself come from very humble background, lived in a very small village in the southernmost part of the country. And today, because of education, I have become what I am. And all I want to do is to give back to my own countrymen, these children, which is the hope of the future. And education is the biggest gift I can give to them more than anything else. So that's my dream. And you and us together can change the world. There are millions that need help, but maybe we're going to affect a few thousands. But if that can be done in our lifetime, what a difference it would be for those children. And they may turn around and do the same thing to their own countrymen, their own fellow people in their community. Won't that be something worth it? Let's join hands together and make a difference. Thank you for watching this video.